Have you been talking to Oshun lately? Perhaps you have. Maybe that's why this video found you. So today I'm going to give you 6 signs. I did have 5, but I actually changed it to 6. So we're going to go over 6 signs of you being a child of Oshun and what that really means. If you're not familiar with the Orishas, Oshun is a part of the Orishas and tends to come around to people's lives when they are ready to usher in a lot of prosperity, abundance, wealth, joy, love. And, we're seeing something really remarkable right now amongst the Orishas that they are beginning to initiate people without having physical folks do the initiations for them, because in the past there have been traditional ways of initiating, but because of the massive amount of elevation that's happening in the world, the massive amount of wealth transfer, people becoming famous, all of these things, like everybody's like ascending on this higher timeline. Especially if you were on this channel, you were likely on this higher timeline. And so the Orishas like Oshun are coming in to assist you. They are blessing you because your frequency is high. They know you have a big purpose in this world. And so they are coming into your life and meeting you. So I wanted to explain this because Oshun has actually asked me to do it, to ensure that you understand the energy that you are interacting with and how communication is going to work moving forward and how your life might unfold. And I'm going to be doing a couple more videos along the road as well. So one of the signs that you are a child of Oshun or a daughter or a son of Oshun is that you tend to like the color gold. So gold is a very high frequency color. It's very prosperous. A lot of the times when you tend to work with Oshun, you use gold or you use things that are yellow in color, right? Just like the sun, Oshun rules that energy of fertility, of creation, of brightness. So you'll likely start to wear or feel gravitated towards things that are gold and like citrine, right? And the good kind of citrine, not the heat treated citrine. And these will become staples in your life. People may even give you things that are gold, or you might want to get things that are gold for your desk or accessories, like whatever it is. You'll have this urge to buy things that are gold, or they will find you, right? They'll find you through Oshun's channel of communication. Another one is you have the nudge to be within the marketplace. So Oshun is phenomenal at helping folks who need to be visible, right? Like when you think of candles, you would think of Oshun being like a yellow candle, a gold candle, right? It's you're shining all this light into your life. It's the same thing with people who are being visible. You need to step into the spotlight. You're meant to step into the spotlight. So Oshun is like nudging you into your path on how to get there, and they are going to light the way for you, right? You have this urge, especially if you're being called to YouTube as well, right? Because we're seeing a lot of shifts in social media, and so YouTube has a very unique advantage right now. So if you are feeling that call, you may also be a child of Oshun. Another one is you tend to feel like you are blessed with luck out of the blue. So luck can come in many different forms, but when Oshun's energy is around, you are uniquely lucky in some circumstance, right? Things that you never thought would work out highly in your favor, and so much so that it can feel overwhelming, or you receive things in abundance, whether it's like groceries or clothes or friends or views. Like it doesn't really matter. When Oshun is involved, everything is massively expanded and very quickly. So if that's happening to you, you could also be a child of Oshun. Another one is you may feel drawn to sunflowers, right? Because Oshun is very connected to sunflowers, connected to the sun, connected to that prosperity. Again, when you also look at a sunflower, even with different types of sunflowers, there's like a million different types. They're usually very rooted into the ground. They stand really tall. They're bright. They keep giving. Like, they are just amazing. They always find the sun, right? They always know their way. And that's very much so the energy of Oshun and the children of Oshun. Like, you are led by the light. You are led by high frequency energy. So if you are holding that high frequency energy, you are likely going to be called towards sunflowers, and you're likely going to be called towards like Oshun in the market and things like that. So you may also begin to meet people who have sunflowers. I actually, my initiation happened without me really knowing about it. And I was told to go get a tattoo one of these days at a festival. And I had said to my friend, you know, I'm going to get a tattoo. I don't know like who's going to do it, but I know it's going to be on my arm, but they're going to present themselves. Because usually when the Orishas talk, they have people, they have people just point to you or tell you something, and it's very clear. And so that day someone showed me something and said, come here, I have something for you. And I saw the tattoo and I was like, well, that kind of looks like me. It's actually tattooed on this arm. And I was like, you can do whatever you want, right? Like, I was like, I know this is a gift, so I'm not going to try and put parameters on it. And they started like sketching things around it, and they put a bunch of sunflowers and all of these things that are very significant to Oshun. So you may have things like that happen that are extremely supernatural that you can't fully explain, and it's because Oshun is coming through to communicate with you, or Oshun will send you to other sunflowers and other children of Oshun like myself. I've met a ton on my path. Most of my friends are children of Oshun as well. So um that's a way for you to recognize it. And you know, even wearing yellow nail polish, like, you'll start to see this energy pop out in your life. Another one is mangoes will come from out of nowhere, or you might have cravings for mangoes, and that's because Oshun's energy is around. Mangoes are also very healing for the body, and can be used as offerings to Oshuns. But I can do a whole different video on offerings, because there's many different ways that you can speak with Oshun or leave things for them. But mangoes is a big sign of that. Like, whenever I hear Oshun, I immediately think mangoes. Like, I have like all the time. And their connection to them, you'll see. Like, if you are a child of Oshun, like, write it below. You will know that you are connected to mangoes. There was someone on the call not too long ago that said they got like a massive amount of mangoes just because they wanted to, and they immediately started asking about Oshun. And so Oshun has this energy of prosperity, of abundance, of overflow. So it's a very good sign when Oshun is around to help you. It means plentitude is coming into your life, and you will never have to worry, basically. And then the last one is, which may be the most obvious, is that Oshun themselves has visited you. So Oshun will usually present themselves in some way, shape, or form, or communicate to you directly to tell you that they are there, and that they are sending you love, and that they are here to help you. And I see this so commonly for literally every child of Oshun. Like, Oshun is, I feel like, one of the Orishas that actually make their presence very, very known, and it's very, very clear to be able to receive it. So if you are hearing Oshun, if you are sensing Oshun, if Oshun energy just won't stop, Oshun's not going to stop until you pay attention. So if that is happening to you, then you are likely also a child, son or daughter of Oshun. So hopefully that has answered some of your questions. The energy has been around a lot, and I'm going to do my best to make as many videos as I can. Again, I wanted to invite you all to come join our weekly sessions. We just wrapped up the couple for the week. They're usually on Thursday, Fridays. And then I have another 3-day event, which is going to be so much fun. It's all about ascending to happiness, removing your sabotaging thoughts, stepping into your power, doing your manifestation during the biggest portal right now in January, which like some folks are like, why is everything falling apart? And I'm like, let it. Just let it happen, because what's about to come through is bananas. Like with the Orishas, angels, spirit, ancestors out right now, like don't question it, you just go. So if you would love to be a part of that community, come join us. This 3-day event is something I do multiple times a year. It's so much fun. I guide you through multiple shamanic meditations. You have a guidebook. We grow together. I teach you astrology. It's a very, very, very fun event. The link will be below in the description, and I also have many other resources, but I highly recommend you not miss this 3-day event, because I don't do it very often. And consider this your call to action, right? The universe loves action takers. The universe loves those who are serious and ready to begin anew. So I will be there helping, hosting all of you into this prosperity with the help of Oshun, who I am also a daughter of, and also speak for them as well when they ask me to. So I will be there to assist you with any of your questions along your journey. So I'm sending you all lots of love, lots of hugs. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow along, turn on that notification bell so you get all of the videos that are meant for you. And to be honest, even if you didn't do any of that, they would still probably find you anyways, because the energy is weird. But I do appreciate when you comment and like. It allows the video to go to all of those who need it, and it just keeps spreading some love, and let the universe know that you accept this message, you accept Oshun as a child of Oshun, and you accept your new path. So I'm sending you lots of love, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye everyone.